class, we discussed about solving trigonometric equations. And we have seen that solution of a trigonometric equation, always we have infinitely many solutions. For example, if sine of an angle is 1 by 2, sin x is 1 by 2, or sine of an angle is 1 by 2, what is that angle? Last year you learned that only sine 30. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. We didn't. The reason last year we learned only angle from 0 to 90, always in quadrant 1. Whereas this year we know that even the measure of angle can be infinite. Measuring an angle also we consider it as infinite. The reason, after complete angle, we know that an angle is formed by rotating a ray, a terminal ray. After one complete rotation, again if it goes on rotating, we treat that as an angle with measure more than 360. See that the position of the terminal ray. Sometimes the position of the terminal ray remains the same, but the measure of angle may be different. The position, it is like as a race in our school ground for 1,500 meter race. If you are seeing in between, when you came, 2 students are at the starting point or crossing the starting point. If 2 students are crossing starting point, sometimes one of them might have one round ahead of the other one. Still, the position remains same, but the distance covered by one person can be more than the other one, because one full round it can be more. Exactly same. The position of the terminal ray can be same, but the measure of angle can be different. That is why we take infinitely many solutions. So since we have infinitely many solutions, these infinitely many solutions, we say the general solution. General solution is always written in terms of n, where n is an integer. That means if we put n is equal to 0, we get the first value, n is equal to 1, n equals 2, etc. Among this general solutions, the solutions which come within 360, that means coming in the first 4 quadrants, or the angle from 0 to 360. The solutions from 0 and less than 360, they are called principal solutions. Principal solutions. And see that principal solution for all equations, we will have 2 principal solutions. The reason, out of 4 quadrants, in 2 quadrants, all functions has 2 positive values, or in 2 quadrants. Positive value, you get it not positive value. Positive value of the function we get in 2 quadrants. Negative value also 2 quadrants. So definitely we will have 2 principal solutions. For example, if you are getting sin of positive, sin x is equal to a positive number. If sin x is a positive number, that angle can be in quadrant 1 and also quadrant 2. Again, taking one full circle goes on. So those angles in quadrant 1 and 2, they are principal solutions. When we take cos, if a given value cos is positive in quadrant 1 and in quadrant 4. So the principal solution of cos, if the given value is positive, is in quadrant 1 and 4. Whereas if given cos is negative, then the principal solution of that will be in quadrant 2 and 4. This is the idea. Now for principal solution, I'll write this down. First of all, write this. For principal solution, taking the numerical value, that means positive. Numerical value means only positive, modulus. taking the numerical value, find taking the numerical value, find the measure of angle in quadrant 1. Find the measure of angle in quadrant 1. Again, people, find the measure of angle in quadrant 1. That's the first point. See, this is actually working rule. See this one, listen carefully. This is not a written rule. This is one of the methods. This is one of the methods to find the principal solution. That is what I am discussing. You may get different methods to find the principal solution. Whichever is easy and comfortable for you, go for it. No problem. Only thing should be correct. So here, the method what we adopt is, first we will take the numerical value, that means the positive value, and we will identify the angle in quadrant 1. Then, second one, if principal value, if next point is if principal value lies, if principal value lies in different quadrants, if principal value lies in different quadrants. Okay, if principal value alpha, like name it as alpha. If principal value alpha lies before that, one more thing. See, the first one we wrote, taking the numerical value, make a correction. Taking the numerical value, find the measure of angle, minus theta, being considered as theta. Find the measure of angle in angle theta in quadrant 1. I repeat, first point, first sentence, taking the numerical value, that is positive value, find the measure of angle theta in quadrant 1. The next point, if principal value lies in different quadrants, principal value alpha lies in different quadrants, use the following table. See here, listening, we named theta and alpha. Theta is the measure of angle in quadrant 1. Alpha is the principal solution. The table, this is the table. Draw this table. This is the table. You know, this is quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, this is quadrant 4. If principal value is in quadrant 1, the principal value, then alpha is equal to theta. That means alpha and our angle, what we found in quadrant there, same. If it is here, then our principal solution alpha will be 5 minus theta. In third quadrant, this will be 5 plus theta. In fourth quadrant, alpha will be 2 pi minus theta. This is the table. So after finding the angle in quadrant 1, we name it as theta. Then check it, our principal solution, which are quadrants. How to check? By checking the sign. For example, sign is given negative. If sign value is given as negative, then at once you have to remember our principal solution will be in quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. So in quadrant 2 and 3, pi minus theta, pi plus theta. while doing question to be very clear. So this is the principal solution. Then next one. For general solution, for general solution, for general solution, for general solution, this one we learned this one. If sin x is equal to 0, if sin x equals 0, x is equal to, this we wrote it, in the beginning we wrote it, you remember? If sin x is 0, x is equal to, anyone do you remember it? If sin x is 0, not one measure. No. Yes, Zaid Qadri wrote it. Only Zaid Qadri, one of you. No, not 0. No, n pi. Yes, n pi. If sin x equals 0, x is equal to n pi, where n belongs to Z. Second one, cos x equals 0 implies x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. N belongs to Z. Similarly, tan x is equal to 0 gives x is equal to this n by only. N belongs to Z. We wrote sin x equals 0, x is equal to n pi, cos x equals 0, x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, tan x equals 0, x is equal to n pi again, these three. Then another 3, this is if 0, but always it cannot be 0. This way, but again, if sin x is equal to sin alpha, if sin x is equal to sin alpha, then x is equal to, if sin x is equal to sin alpha, then x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n. N pi plus minus 1 raised to n alpha, comma n belongs to Z. Everywhere n belongs to Z means n is an integer. Everywhere n is an integer. Yes, lot of doubts. First test we will discuss later on. You are all asking unwanted questions. Yeah, regarding this, we'll discuss later on. Today's test, anything is there, anything right? What should be right after writing else? So what should be right after writing? If general solution. So what should be right after general solution? These are the general solutions. These are the general solutions. Sin x equals, if sin x is equal to sin alpha, x is equal to 1. Second one, if cos x is equal to cos alpha. Cos x is equal to cos alpha gives x is equal to Principal solution. For finding principal solution, to find principal solution, first we take the numerical value. Numerical value, taking the numerical value, we get the angle theta in quadrant 1. The angle what we found in quadrant 1, we name it as theta for our convenience. For our convenience, we name it as theta. Once when we get theta, which is in quadrant 1, then the principal solution, we name it as alpha. Principal solution will be in 2 quadrants. If principal solution is in quadrant 1, that alpha principal solution is same as theta. If principal solution is in quadrant 2, then that alpha is pi minus theta. If principal solution is in quadrant 3, that alpha is pi plus theta. If principal solution is in quadrant 4, it is 2 pi minus theta. These are principal solutions alpha. Once when we get principal solution, to find general solution, we use this formula. General solution, if it is 0, this one we learned it earlier. For general solution, we got a principal solution. After getting principal solution, that's it. I use the same alpha here. If sin x is equal to sin alpha, then x is n pi plus minus 1 raised to n alpha. See, for example, if sin x is equal to 1 by 2, if sin x is 1 by 2, this is sin x is sin 1 by 3 sin 30 degrees, is it? Sin 30. So we got sin x is equal to sin alpha. Then the solution, we know that solution x is equal to, we learned it, sin 1 by 2. See, n pi, it is n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into 30 degrees. N pi means pi is 180. Now, this is general solution. N belongs to. In this one, when we put n is equal to